This leader is provided to facilitate adjustment of focus. Please be aware there are spoilers contained in this video presentation.
Out on the waterfront, down by the dock, between labor unions and the mob, with heads I will knock.
Nicely done. On the Waterfront was released in 1954. It was directed by Elia Kazan. It won the Oscar for Best Picture, Actor, Supporting Actress, Director, Writing, Cinematography, Art Direction, and Editing. It was nominated for 3 of the supporting actors and music, and it also won the Golden Globe for Picture, Actor, Director, and Cinematographer. It really cleaned up.
It's based off partly of the whistleblower Anthony DeVencio, and then Friendly's character is based off of 2 people, Michael Clemente and Umberto Anastasia. Even knowing that, I still didn't really seem to have much interest in this movie, which is weird because stuff like Casino or Goodfellas, which are based off of people. I mean, there are movies based off of actual like events that you kind of go, oh, okay, this would probably be interesting.
Oh,
At
like
first,
Braveheart.
Braveheart. Unfortunately, it was just like I could not get into this movie at all.
He has this thing where he pushes a drink in that girl's face, and then he's giving her gum, and he pushes the gum in her face. Everything is pushing stuff in that girl's face. And then, of course, you come to that crucial part where he makes her make out with him, and she falls in love with him. Because, wow, broken system.
It had that Rocky quality to it of, I'm going to go out and try to woo this chick.
I don't know, would you like to maybe, you want me to go out together? What do you think? Would you like to? We're gonna have a good time. Have a real good time,
I think that it's interesting that he is more of a bum than Rocky.
But don't you ever come back here again, because I'm too old to waste my time trying to train a no-good loser like you bum!
He's somebody's little brother, basically.
So he's more like Paulie.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because the mob is like controlling the waterfront doesn't really necessarily mean they can't get rid of dead bodies that got squashed underneath like booze. They still need to bring in the coroner to take the body away, right? Why is it the priest is the only one that shows up? Like when people are dying, it's like,
oh,
here's
didn't
the
you know
priest.
that in the
Reverend.
in the 20s, priests were coroners?
Oh, okay.
Old-timey fights are so hilarious. Like, you don't have any Sub-Zero moves there.
Sub-Zero wins fatality.
I love the fact that Friendly had to call his friends to come help when he was getting like beaten up.
I've heard of open carry, but walking into a bar with a weapon in your hand.
Where's John Friendly?
He's not here now.
That era of movie, the jazz, when they played jazz. Woo!
My note on that was so much jazz.
A bit much.
On the plus side, they talk so cool.
May you rot in hell, JP.
When I'm dead and gone, you'll know what a friend I was.
Why don't you drop dead now so we can test your theory?
Busting on people like that.
I want you and your girlfriend to take off.
I've thrown in the towel, had my fill. Got a one-way ticket to Palookaville.
One-way ticket to Palookaville? Like, sounds like the best ska band ever. Herman Munster is one of the thugs at the table.
Fred Gwynn was Herman Munster's name.
The judge in Pet Sematary.
Oh, and in
My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny, yeah. One of the shots that I thought was so cool was when a guy named Abe Simmons, he's one of the other thugs, and he's the guy that comes up to Brando when he's with the girl and says,
I've been looking all over me, Terry. The boss wants you.
but when he leans over him, you get a sense of just how massive he was. He was like 3 Brandos, because Brando was only 5'9", and this guy was 6'4", but like a heavyweight boxer. He actually got knocked out by Joe Louis. Like, that was one of his claims of fame. He's the one that's got the face that looks like a Dick Tracy villain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
You see that?
And then this is the second occurrence of Rod Steiger.
Hey! You're working hard.
The old guy in Dr. Zhivago.
He was the general in Mars Attacks.
We have to strike now, sir. Annihilate! Kill! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That's what he's known for.
You know, I give this two ukuleles. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but Brando did a very good job. You can see why he was Marlon Brando.
I really liked it. I had watched it a few years ago and a few years before that. I hadn't remembered how much I like it. I would give it a 3, a real solid 3. I thought it was a great movie.
It wasn't for me. The one thing I did think was nice that it was in black and white, I think seemed to help the story. I don't know how. It was like claustrophobic. Didn't really like the acting that much. I wasn't really vested in it, I guess. So I would just give it 1. I wouldn't watch it again.
It's over!